My apologies, just got a free slice of pizza, so I'll make sure to eat it before the match starts.
Luigi.
What's wrong? Seems like we're just starting. Oh, seems like we're just starting off the match. Going right into it. I like to see what Shu does in this matchup because I remember last time he was last time at Battery Basement when I saw these two play, that they were both focusing down Shu pretty well. So I want to see how he moves around and spaces around his landings. His landings are the main thing that I want to see him focus on because Luigi and Mario are so good at punishing landings, just as you saw there with anti-airs such as up smash. Bang, I want to see Bang cover more options, or just like cover back to Shu, just covering his landings a lot better. From Fabian, last time I saw Fabian play against these two was he SD'd, so I feel like that was just more mistakes on his part, nothing that you can really fix other than just not to do it. But Bang getting the true confirmed down tilt into up smash. So I wonder how he's gonna. All right, we're joined by Platt.
Hello, people. All right, so we're looking at the Smash Bros. Versus Peels and Heels.
Yes.
I love it.
I thought it was the whole shebang.
A balanced breakfast. Okay.
Okay.
I
Alright,
like
see
it.
that.
I like it.
Bananas and eggs.
But
All right, so what do you think? I was just going over last time I saw these two play each other and how Shu had trouble landing. Mostly because of Yoshi's, fall and landing. He doesn't really have a good landing option, and Mario and Luigi are good at covering landing options with anti-air, such as up smash.
Yeah.
So, but what do you think Jesus and Fabian have to do right now? They're at the deficit in the moment, or still at a deficit, not a big one, but percent.
I mean, obviously you need to try to keep Shu in the air as much as you can. It's hard to know what to do against Bang because he's pretty good against a whole lot of different playstyles. You usually want to be pretty defensive against him, but in doubles that's hard to do.
Yeah, because if you let him be defensive, you let him set up, and you let him cover a lot of Shu, because Shu is a main aggressor in this team. And
Oh, all right.
All right.
Now we're going to try for the ultimate comeback. I don't know.
a team that's so consistent at killing you, especially off of grabs, and just the fact that Yoshi and Diddy Kong are pretty good in the neutral and they get a lot of damage off of it. I just wouldn't try. I wouldn't waste your energy on it. Just go to the next game.
Yeah.
You lost that one. Just move on.
All right, so game 2 going to Town and City. And no counter-picking characters from Jesus and Fabian. Usually you see that at least a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like this stage is double-edged sword, just because of, like I was saying before, Bang and Shu's kill confirms, but also the ability to just spam up air and have it kill earlier,
Yeah.
especially against characters who struggle at landing. Like, Diddy Kong can mix it up, but he's still pretty linear after the monkey flip.
I mean, it does still make sense, though. I mean, with Mario's staircase combos.
Ooh, Bang going for that. He gets hit by it, but he gets the better end of that exchange. Only one coin coming out.
Good kill on the Shu there. Nice forward smash.
Jesus evening up pretty well. I want to see Fabian be a lot more safe because,
Yeah,
like I saw in the last game and in this game too, I feel like he's being too aggressive. Whenever I see Jesus and Fabian, I usually don't see a certain aggressor. They're more just covering options that the other person's doing. So I would like to see him switch it up in this matchup. It usually works, but in this matchup, I don't think it's the best thing to do.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, they just seem a little bit less coordinated than they usually do. Usually, it's like they have an option for everything.
Yeah, they're usually, when I see them play, I usually see them around like roll distance, because roll distance is a spot where I feel like they can cover each other's options, because around roll distance is where you escape from a lot of their options. So just having another one there, I'll cover it, is pretty good. But Shu again getting focused down, especially after he's in the air and again getting killed. I don't think he actually got a chance to hit the ground. He went to the stage, he went to the ledge, but it didn't seem like he had a chance to land. so I feel like that's something that Bang's going to have to be a little bit more aware of to help control and maintain this lead.
Yeah, he needs to be kind of aware of that, but I feel like a large part of it is that when one person's on Shu, the other's on Bang, and they're very good at just kind of going back and forth on them.
Yeah, I can see that. But they're, again, they separate more often, but when they need it, the synergy is there.
Yeah.
So Fabian having control of the banana right now, and uses it to its full effectiveness. Good job on Fabian. Good recognition.
Yeah, Bang at basically kill percent now in his last stock though.
But Diddy can play very safe. But another person, wow.
Ooh.
That was, I don't know if that was just the percent that it was going to kill at, or if it was just bad DI, but.
All right, so basically at this point, Shu just needs to avoid all of the up smashes.
Ooh, is that a, okay, no. So Fabian saved his jump. Good job on Fabian to do that. Again, like I was saying, and this, I think both these characters do pretty well against Yoshi, so it's going to be pretty difficult. Both just staying next to each other. Ooh, and setting up this. Right now, I don't want to see him aggress and get too worried about that, because the platforms do disappear. So just wait for that platform to disappear and then go in if they're going to do that strategy.
Yeah. Right now, I mean...
Right now, I don't want to see... Okay, it worked there, but I saw Fabian rolling in and approaching. At that point, you have to just... Shu has to approach. Just let him approach you. Don't do anything, and wait for him to come there. Maybe just use a little bit of fireballs.
And then just up smash to punish his aerial approaches. That's how Yoshi's always approached.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's his main approach. You can go in with a running grab, but that's unsafe. Dash attack's pretty unsafe.
I mean, if you grab when it's 2-on-1 and you're the one, you don't want to ever grab them, because then they're just going to punish you for... The other person who isn't grabbed will punish you. And when you're at kill percent with a Mario on the field, that's dangerous.
Yeah. Certain situations are pretty good, like if you're Corrin, it can be good to an extent because it just spreads out so far and you recover pretty fast. So
yeah,
but fair. I don't think Yoshi's pretty bad when it comes to grabbing in 2v1s because he holds them in your mouth. So there's no possibility of you hitting the other person. It's always going to be you. So going to FD, why do you think they would choose FD over this, over Town City like they did before?
I'm not entirely sure. They might feel like they could just control the stage better. I think this is a really bad decision, honestly, because Yoshi's been having trouble landing, and platforms can always help with that.
I agree. I feel like the platforms, maybe their mindset was the platforms were getting in the way of him landing, because it's not necessarily, you're not always covering that, but it's just the more time that you give someone to realize that you're in the air, because it is doubles and it is pretty hectic. So I feel like it would just make the game go a lot faster, and Bang and Shu seem to be playing a lot more aggressive, and Aces and Fabian seem to be playing a lot more defensive and reactionary.
Which I think is a good thing for them. Oh, gonna get the team KO.
Jesus looking upset by that, and I'm actually not sure why Jesus got the sweet spot of that when Shu was closer with it.
Yeah, that was weird. Maybe the grab release happened?
Possibly, yeah. That actually might have been what happened. But no, I don't think it was a grab. I think it was just a punish because Jesus ran in going for it.
Yeah.
If I wasn't mistaken. Ooh. Good job on Bang. Good awareness. And that should... No, okay. Luigi. I thought that was Mario.
Yeah. Luigi is really good vertical recovery. Actually, just recovery in general. Oh, the footstool on Mario.
Just acceptable. It's kind of like Fox. Just a little worse.
All right.
Okay. Good awareness on Bang. I like how Bang always is there for Shu. He's always there to cover him. And that's one of the things I like to see. That I don't like to see coming off him. Just having this reflected back at him and then up deep.
I mean, yeah.
Unfortunate, but I mean both these Fabian it looked kind of like a pseudo wave dash where he was it kind of looked like it was wave dashing and just up smashing, but it was just running up smashing.
I think it was jump canceling it.
Oh yeah.
Keeping the momentum from the run.
And Bang. Bang seems to be going for a lot more grabs, while Shu's going for a lot more attacks. Well, makes sense because Yoshi's grab isn't really the best, and you can't combo off of the teams, like I said before, because he holds them in your mouth.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But that's good. I like that dynamic. I've never really noticed it before, but Bang usually will go for a lot more grabs. And banana, which forces you to not shield, but if you don't shield, you're going to get hit by Shu's forward airs and things that lead into more kill confirms. So that's something I never really noticed about them. I like that. I like the dynamic that they have.
Pretty smart on their parts. All right, so back to the chaos that is doubles.
Yeah, and this is winners finals. So given that Luigi versus
2-on-1.
against this, Luigi has the kill power to do it, but the kill power comes from a move that even if he hits it, he's
so
pretty,
dangerous.
yeah, he'll die.
Yeah. At that point, he basically just needed to get them off stage and gimp them 4 times. That just was going to be nearly impossible.
Well, I guess with Luigi, it isn't the most impractical, but against someone like Yoshi who can double jump and just super armor the entire thing, yeah, it's pretty unattainable. I think maybe if it was just Bang, then yeah. But all right, so losing that game again, that was their counter pick too. So where else do you think they would go? I like to see Battlefield. I know that they don't like Battlefield at all, and they don't ever want to go to it, but
I would think that Battlefield and Dreamland would be the best stages for this.
All right. Already from the start, you can see that they're changing it up a little bit. They're playing back, and then they have Fabian go in while Mario's charging. So it seems like they're coordinating a little bit more rather than just going for a straight one-on-one.
Kind of. Well, now we have a couple one-on-ones, but Fabian is doing a lot to help Jesus out there.
Yeah, and Fabian usually would just stay at the ledge and try to edge guard and go after it, but instead they went for the 2-on-1, which is more of the synergy that we usually see coming out from the Mario Bros. Ooh. Okay, that was pretty close. Good job from Fabian. I think he DI'd out. Not to get hit by that. Nice stall on the recovery. You don't want to trump another person. Ooh, good job.
Yeah, but broken shield is going to kill Mario anyway.
And like we saw before, repeated repeated up smashes coming out from Fabian in the last one. Repeated F smashes coming out from Bang in this one. I think he just carried himself from roll distance all the way to the neutral get up distance just by F smash. Secured the kill with it.
Yeah, but remember, Diddy Kong is not the best character in the game. Good job, Zero.
I don't think he's the best, though.
Well, most people do. He's number 1 on the official tier list.
No, that was a while ago.
That was in August.
Yeah, a lot has changed since then.
Fair enough. Bayonetta's looking broken again. Anyway.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Fabian's, I feel like this team works best when Fabian is performing really well, because Jesus is pretty static. I never feel like he's the star player on this team, but Fabian is either doing pretty poorly or he's just doing phenomenal on this team.
Yeah.
So it really comes down to Fabian and how he plays.
I mean, I don't want to say that. I don't think it's fair to say that Jesus isn't the star player at all.
No, okay.
He's always good. The dip.
Yeah, he's never like he's consistent. That's the thing. On this team, I never really see him, SDing too much. He's usually always the one with the last stock.
Yeah.
Coming out with that. This looks frustrating to deal with, but the fact that Diddy Kong is the one with 2 stocks right now, and now with 1.
This is a close game, so
yeah, I feel like their kill confirms, I would say, are both pretty even. I know that the Mario Bros is more powerful, but it's also more risky because you can kill your teammate, and I feel like while not as powerful, up throw into up air from Diddy Kong Yoshi is just much more consistent, but it doesn't kill as early.
Yeah. Well, it kills pretty early.
And I like what Fabian's doing. He's getting the first hit, and then he's B-reversing to make himself safe by drifting toward his partner, especially at such a high percent right now. I mean, even there, you saw it right there. He was ready for the punish, but Fabian being really smart with this. I like what he's doing.
I mean, Fabian is just a super safe player no matter what he's doing, but I feel like in doubles it really starts to shine.
Yeah, good avoidance on that on the up air. But right now, it seems like he's trying to go for more kill confirms, trying to end this pretty early. And I just want to see him, at most, just go for up smash because it's the safest move. And instead of maybe going for less down smashes, just more grab confirms.
Ooh, good spot dodge by Bang.
Yeah, Bang, very good at being situationally aware of his surroundings. He knows the options that the opponent has. Still not out of the realm. I mean, Diddy Kong, I feel like at this percent, it's not completely in Diddy Kong's favor. I don't think it is at any point in 2v1. but I just feel like Diddy Kong is still at a pretty good big disadvantage because he can't kill real.
Ooh, fireball gonna gimp him and he can't get back.
Yeah, you saw that team synergy a lot more.
Yeah.
This game.
All right.
And you saw Fabian doing a lot better this time.
So, I mean, if I'm Balanced Breakfast,
Yes.
I don't want to take them to Battlefield or Dreamland, even though that's where they really don't want to go. I mean, I guess you'd counterpick the player instead of.
I would take them to Dreamland, not Battlefield, because I feel like then your kill confirm gets negated. But going with FD, that's what I would have done. Not only because it's my favorite stage, but just because it's I feel like it's pretty even. I look at it.
Yeah.
At the start, I was saying it was pretty disadvantageous for Balanced Breakfast, but they're proving me wrong. Well, just because of Yoshi's landing, like I was saying before,
Yeah.
that would be the best stage.
But, I mean, it's just going to be a matter of if Bang can cover his landing.
And Bang's opting to go for more edge guards while he was having trouble landing against Jesus. So it seems like Bang, it's a last hit, or last hit, sorry. It's last game situation of the set, 2-2, so I feel like Bang's just wanting to be super aggressive on Fabian because he does have the more susceptible recovery.
Oh, Bang just grabbed one, throw up, and grab the other. Just really playing safe there.
Yeah, I would like to see the Mario Bros kind of change it up against Bang because every time Bang does every time he goes for a throw, he'll always do a defensive option like a spot dodge or just wait for you. So I would just like to see a hitbox come out, a long-lasting hitbox, maybe like
He just
forward smash down smash.
He just threw his banana up and up-aired him into the banana to do a little more damage and knockback.
Yeah, that was good.
I haven't seen that. That's awesome.
Yeah, sometimes I've seen Diddy do that sometimes if they expect an air dodge because they'll get the banana and they'll throw you up. And it's not a bad thing.
All right. Oh.
Ooh, I don't know if Bang did that intentionally. I'm going to say that he did, but he forward aired and Diddy's hitbox shrunk down because he laid his body out and Jesus missed his sweet spot forward smash, which would have killed him. So good job on Bang.
All right, so this game looking pretty even right now.
Yeah, I would say it's more in Balanced Breakfast's advantage.
A little bit, but not to the point where it's really looking like it could be. It looks like it could be anyone winning this game.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like the reason why I would say that it's theirs is because Luigi is Luigi is no longer at a high percent. He's at 0%, but down to stock. The reason why I would say was because Luigi was at a higher percent, and at that point he was more easy to KO. So if they went for that setup on a single person, then he would have been easily KO'd. Well, again, we said that Shu and Bang's combo is a lot more safe and it's a lot more reliable. But still, evening out this game, Diddy Kong with one stock, I don't feel like I would rather have Diddy Kong with one stock because I feel like he can play more safe if it comes to beats that way. So I'm glad to see him with one stock rather than Yoshi.
Yeah. All right.
Still not out of the realm of possibility for the Mario Bros. They are down. Ooh.
Yeah, but
will that kill? Yeah, that'll kill.
And suddenly it looks like a Mario Bros. Advantage. Bang is getting close to kill percent.
And if Bang dies, it's going to be a lot harder for them. Ooh.
Oh! Missing that sweet spot on the up B.
I felt like he was just too afraid at this percent to just get close to him.
All right, so looking at the 2-on-1, but Bang.
Even then, why not just go for a forward smash? I feel like if he was at that percent, maybe they were just.
I'm not sure if it would have killed quite yet. Maybe.
Charged?
With a charge, yeah, but Shu was coming, so.
Good point. Yeah. Well, we'll see if Jesus can do this. I feel like he goes even or beats these characters. So I feel like he goes even with Diddy Kong and then he beats Yoshi. So
I agree.
And he's not at a percent where he has to really be fearing grab at the moment. I feel like a little bit more, and then he'll start to have to. But that kill confirm probably gonna seal it at this moment.
With that said, up smash would definitely kill Bang right now.
Yep.
And
up throw up air, taking it. Unfortunate from Fabian not getting the kill onto Bang with the up B, getting the sweet spot or the sour spot.
Yeah, that would have put it really far into their favor.
Yeah.